So, of course, liver transplantation surgery is a challenging surgery, and we are trying for this for last 2 to 3 years in developing infrastructure and all those things. Now, after having those infrastructure completed, we, with the help of our liver transplant mentoring team, that is AIIMS, where we have trained previously, and with the help of them, we conducted this liver transplant. Of course, liver transplant is surgery. Surgery is challenging, not that surgery only challenging. Before surgery, you have to see the patient, you have to optimize the patient, you have to select a patient, proper patient, then only you have to subject them for liver transplantation. So, any liver disease patient, we are not going for transplantation. So, you have to see sometimes the liver of the patient is failing and it is in a phase suitable condition so that we can transplant. Very early phase, we should not go for transplantation, and very late phase where we call it is futile, we should not go for transplantation because it is a challenging, because it, no doubt, in this case what we have done, money is from the AIIMS Bharat or this government public sector institution is funding, that's why less money is utilized, but it is a challenging case where money cost is there for infrastructure, for those surgery, for those instruments, all those things are there. So we should suitably select a patient where this transplant is going to benefit. Then after selecting the patient, we have to optimize the patient. After optimization, we have subjected them to liver transplant surgery. And post-transplantation also, we have to take care of the patient so that patient will come out of the ICU in a better state. Then taking care of, as SOP wise, we have to follow up the patient so that we can get the benefit of the liver transplantation. So it was challenging. This case is the fastest case in AIIMS Bhubaneswar. We take time to build infrastructure required. After building, training, then only we have take this transplantation, this patient we optimize the patient in my team, that is gastroenterology team, optimize the patient, then we refer the patient to liver surgery team, and they done the transplantation, and hopefully by God's grace, transplantation is successful. Now we are taking care of the patient, and it will, recipient also come up in beautiful way, and it will be successful.
So what is the health condition of donor and
So basically, in this case, the recipient, who is the patient, whose liver was failed because of this alcoholic liver disease, middle-aged person, and it was decompensated in the form of, there is ascites, I mean there is water inside the abdomen, and there is umbilical hernia. So here we have optimized the patient in the form of decreasing the water from the abdomen so that surgery can be done successfully. And since this is a middle-aged man with a little bit preserved muscle mass, so we are pretty hopeful that this surgery in this patient is will be successfully do the liver transplantation. And as this is a living donor liver transplantation, in this case, his brother has given the 40% of the liver to his elder one. So donor is now pretty good. We have discharged the patient, and the recipient also is doing good now post of day 11. He's quite showing the good recovery, and we are pretty hopeful that recipient will discharge the recipient within a few days, and hopefully this will be a successful transplantation in AIIMS Bhubaneswar fast turnaround.
Yeah, we are extremely happy. Now it is almost 10 days over, and both the recipient and the donor, they are fine. We have discharged the donor and did not have any complications, and also recipient is still there. So today is the 11th day, and recipient patient is doing fine, and we are maybe after a few days we will be planning to discharge, and we'll keep the patient under follow-up for a few weeks and a few months, and hopefully they will be having a very great life, and the parents and everyone is very happy. We are extremely equally happy to give the life to this patient, and this is the first transplant in AIIMS Bhubaneswar And I would like to thank all our team members, including the Ministry of Health, for supporting for these activities, liver transplant. Our Ministry of Health and Secretary and our Joint Secretary, Kita Mishra Bundela, they also supported very much day and night, also watching us when you are going to start and all. So it was a great challenge for me and for the Institute to set this liver transplant ICU and then also OT, transplant OT. However, it took a little bit more time because we thought up it should be one of the best OT and ICU, and we made it. And finally, we successfully conducted the liver transplant, and we're extremely happy for this. And in this new year, AIIMS added crossed a new milestone for this activity. And hopefully we'll be able to provide this best services to the people of Odisha as well as our country. And it's a minimal cost. We are covering under Ayushman Bharat the card, and those who are having this coverage, they will be having minimal expenses. And this patient, they did not spend any money, and they are very extremely happy. And we'll be trying to give this liver transplant support to those needy people, those who are coming, and those who are not under coverage of the AVPMJ. So probably we'll find somehow what kind of charges that we are going to make. Hopefully it will be not much, but yes, this is a very challenge, and we have successfully made it. And I would like to thank all the team members and everybody who supported this program, including all surgeon, administrator, nursing group, coordinators, technician. Almost 50 to 60 people they are involved in this program for the transplant, which was running for almost more than 18 hours, and started at 5 o'clock in the morning, early morning, and then in the night. And I'd like to also support the team from the ILBS. Dr. Pamecha and his team came over here for our this program, and we are very extremely thankful for them for supporting this program. The donor is the younger brother, and the recipient is the elder brother. So younger brother gave the liver to his elder brother. So they are from the same family, and I admire that yes, somebody is giving the liver to his younger brother. We understand how much love and affection they have, and younger brother saved the life of the elder brother. And I hope that our community should have this message that by donating the liver, there is almost no risk, but doctor will assess if there is any risk, so we will not allow to donate the liver. So if you take the liver from the normal person, it's not going to have any complication or any kind of risk in the life. So usually anyone can donate the liver for the needy people, those who are really requiring a second life. Thank you. Yeah, we are running the liver transplant OPD, the liver clinic, and so there are a lot of liver failure cases are coming, liver disease patients are coming. Our doctors are screening those if anything indication for the liver transplant. So those patients are to be taken for this. So our team always is working, and it's not that all liver disease patient will be requiring the transplant. So there are few patients, those who are the treatment can be recovered, and some patients, those who are not probably going on downhill and going for the end stage liver disease, and where there is no hope, and we can go for the liver transplant to give the life of this patient. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.